Tara Troopers, it's me, Tara. We have reached Love Island, the season finale. I'm like sad. And yes, I'm going to watch the actual reunion, and then I'll probably make another video after I'm allowed back on the internet to look up all the juice that you guys have not been spoiling me, but you're like, you need to look up stuff after. And I'm like, okay. So make sure that you leave a like, type in your comments, tell me, I don't know, who your favorite couple is now. Obviously subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to Paper for helping edit down these videos. I would not be here without them. They are literally the best. I love them so much. Also, if you head to Patreon, you can sync with your own copy of Love Island and get an uncut reaction from me to you. You can have a TV night together. That's patreon.com/Tara Erickson. Go find me over there. Also, come say hello on social media. And if you haven't caught me on The Real Rejects, you can go to The Real Rejects. I react to a bunch of movies and television over there, but here I do reality. I'm here at The Real Rejects studio right now. If you go to rejectnationshop.com, you can get a cool shirt like this called Of Shejects. It's so cute. It has a rainbow heart. Look at it. Anyway, rejectnationshop.com has a bunch of cool stuff and a holiday sweater, and you guys know all the juice. I am delaying because I don't want to start this because I'm going to be really sad.
To it, Tara. To it. Go.
Look at John. He's yelling at me.
I need to see how this ends.
He does. We all do. We do. It's important to us. Without further ado, let's do it.
Buckle up, America. This is the Love Island season finale.
Can't believe it's the finale.
With our final four couple, JaNa and Caine, Nicole and Kendall, Serena and Kordell, and Leah and Miguel.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. Come here.
They're going to miss this place so much.
They're happy tears. Like, I'm gonna miss Kaylor so much, but I'm just so happy to be here with you. Like, I don't know.
Cool.
He said, cool.
Like, I walked in here with Aaron and Rob right by my side. And Aaron, I saw her do a little thing. I saw Leah. Leah was buzzing to go to Rob.
She was buzzing.
That's why, like, I never thought I would meet a woman like you because everything about you I'm just obsessed with.
Even when I'm mean, sometimes.
Even when you're mean.
Even when she's mean.
You can give me those eyes. You can give me those eyes when I'm annoying as and you still deal with me.
Aw, they're so sweet.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I'm with you.
Oh my God, Kendall loves Nicole so much. It's like dumb. It's great. It's like a good dumb.
This doesn't feel real.
It does not, like.
When they said our name over there, I was like, no way.
But I'm proud of us for even making this shit work again.
Yeah, they went through a lot to get back to this point.
I don't think I've been this shocked, like, ever in my life. To be here together.
You are a very good person. You have a very kind soul. You deserve to be here.
Aw, that's sweet, Miguel. Because Leah is nice, and she is a good soul. She just had some moments where she was just so mad at Rob that she said some stuff.
I'm dead ass. I don't think I've ever talked about my emotions this much in my life.
Really? Because you express yourself very well. Every speech you've ever given me, it's like beautiful.
Epic.
I don't want to go back to the world, if I'm being honest.
Not want to go back to the real world. This is like, imagine being here in Fiji with this experience for 3 months and then you have to go back home. I would be like, oh my God, I plan for depression. Somebody Prozac me up, please.
Final four, bruh. Cannot believe this shit.
Us four, bro.
Y'all literally my guys.
Oh man, this is gonna be so weird for them to not be together anymore, like in this group, in this island, in this bubble. I would hate to leave.
Bro, I'd have been happy just leaving with her, but like, you know.
I know, it's so true.
We made it to the final four, so that's even better.
Yeah. I didn't know that they get 100K. That's wild if they win. I had no idea.
I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It is so weird waking up and seeing all these empty ass beds.
Yeah, that's so weird to see all the empty beds. Like, it's wild. End of an era, y'all.
Islanders, today each couple will leave the villa to go on their final date.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, where do they get to go? Where? Tell us. Another text.
It's time for your final date. Please get ready to leave the villa.
Hashtag liftoff, hashtag alone time.
Lift off. Are they going to go in a helicopter? That's cool.
Honestly, all I want from today is just to be with Kendall and share this special moment.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Nicole and I've been meaning to talk to you about like more of like the feelings that I have for Nicole because so I think on this date
You're going to ask her to be a girlfriend, right?
I'm gonna say how I truly feel because your boy is falling in love.
Oh, he's going to use the L word. Okay, Kendall.
I'm going to tell Nicole that I am falling in love with her. Pray for me on this date.
Woo!
Off to a good date, good start, new beginnings. I love you, buddy. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, oh my God. You look incredible. My boy, they grow so fast. God, she's so special. She's for me. I would regret it if I let this date pass without telling her how I truly feel. So here goes nothing.
Maybe Love Island works. Oh, cool.
They got little harnesses.
Oh, are they going parasailing?
Are we going parasailing?
Dude, wait, I've never been parasailing.
And you know I'll be right there when you call.
I would be scared, but also excited. That's so cool. That's awesome. Wow.
What's this, all private island?
That's so cool. Oh my gosh. That is their own private love island. That's wild.
Do you remember our first date? It was kind of like this.
You said,
Just feel like since coming in, I feel like you've been there for me, like even through love triangles.
I can't see a triangle again the same. Just
You
kidding,
handled it really well though, and I feel like that's what like made me like brought me closer to you. Like made me respect you so much that you even like gave me that space and time to like pursue connections, which is what I came in here for.
yeah, Kendall did do a good job with that.
Every time I learn something about you, I just like get more and more giddy, and I haven't felt this way, I think maybe like about anyone.
Y'all, if I read on the internet after the reunion that they're not still together, I'm gonna cry. Like, this is so sweet.
Just like everything about you, Kendall. Every single thing you do, I feel like would normally annoy me, and with you, it makes me fall for you like even more, and I don't get it.
Aww. See, this is gonna make it so much easier for him to be like, oh, I love you.
I've been pretty shut off to like opening up and coming in here. I didn't think that was something I was gonna do, but like you actually left me no choice. Like you left me no choice.
Aww.
Like it really like tears me apart inside. Like I've never felt like this in my life. You make me feel comfortable. You make me feel loved. You make me feel chosen. Like I'm legit straight falling in love with you. Nicole, I love you.
Oh, he did it.
I realized I fell in love with you when you came back from Casa, and I literally never had these feelings ever in my whole life. And when I see you, I just continue to fall for you.
Oh my God, Nicole, say something.
Saying stuff like that scares me, I think, because I've been burned so bad in the past. But just know it's not that I don't feel that way. I just don't want. I want to have my big one too. You know what I mean?
I had my big one.
I'm next, so just wait.
Oh, wow. Okay. I respect Nicole saying that.
You just go on your time.
Yeah.
You just go on your time, but
On her own timeline.
I only know what I'll be.
That was so cute. I think it actually takes a lot of guts to be like, I'm not going to say that just yet. It's going to be on my own timeline because it is a little awkward. But they actually, I'm glad that it didn't like get to him. Like, I think they handled it in the best way, that's why I really like them together.
You know how rare it is for a trio, a best friend trio, to be in the final four.
To last the entire time.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, you guys gonna be like my godparents for my kids. You guys gonna be bridesmaids at my wedding. I already see it, you know what I mean? I'm just, oh my gosh, I cannot thank you guys enough. Definitely gonna miss it. Waking up and just chatting shit.
And seeing you guys.
That's going to be like so weird to not wake up and be able to like chat with them right away.
Thank you is to JaNa for being there for me in the Rob situation. I feel like I don't think I could express to you.
She's dead ass.
I want to say thank you to you for putting me in my place. And like the moment where she was like, don't be a bitter bitch. Like I literally was like, no,
she needed that in that moment from Serena. Like they have her back. That was really sweet.
That's like y'all have created such like a safe space for me to like be vulnerable and like you make me feel like I'm not crazy, even though I know I am a little crazy.
Everything we went through, it was together.
Yeah. Aww.
That love is rare. Yeah, I knew that no matter what happened in here, I would always have them.
That kind of like love and friendship is rare. It's a really, really like precious thing.
Leah Miguel, it's time for your final date. Please get ready to leave the villa. #FastLove.
Fast. Okay. I wonder what that means. Maybe it's like jet skis or a speedboat.
I'm so excited. I have like butterflies. I'm like a good nervous.
That is fire.
Oh wow, Leah. Okay, that does look.
Me and Leah's first and final date in Love Island together. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gassed, bro.
He's gassed. He's totally chuffed.
I have no idea what we're gonna do, but I know that Miguel and I are gonna have so much fun doing it. I'm ready to go.
What do you think our date's gonna be like?
You know those like mud spa things?
Are you for real?
Where we're like doing the clay on our faces and on our bodies?
That was so specific.
Oh, look.
Oh, shit.
They're back.
The first part we went parasailing. It was unreal.
It was a day and a half parasailing.
Yeah.
I said some shit.
What? He said so serious. Okay. I said some shit.
I told her I loved her. She's like, I feel the exact same way. But guys, she didn't say the words though.
Yeah, I know, right? We're like, see, it does affect him because it would affect me. That's why I was like, wait, what's she gonna say?
We were talking and Kendall was like, I have something to tell you. And he's like, I love you, Nicole.
What did you say? I didn't say it. You didn't say it back. Like if that's not how you feel, you don't want to. You know what it is? It could be crying.
Is she like stressing because she doesn't because she doesn't feel that way? Now I'm like kind of stressing.
They're just but thank you so much for that because that will allow me to be able to eventually get there.
That's true, what JaNa just said. Of course you're gonna hurt him a little bit. Come on.
That's just a big thing for me.
Exactly. That's huge.
It's
the L word.
Okay.
Well, think of it as this. She feels the same way.
True.
Just because she didn't say it doesn't mean she doesn't feel
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, that would send me into a bit of a whirlwind of like, what? Okay, I feel the same way, but they don't want to say it. What does that mean? I probably would be way too in my head about it. Aww. Now it's hitting it because at first I was like, wow, it really doesn't bug him, but now we're seeing it has.
You're more of a man when you express yourself. I'm telling you.
I have no regrets.
Yeah, definitely don't regret it.
I will
She's
be
ready. She'll
waiting
Aww.
to hear those words.
That's so nice, Kendall. That's like such a grown-up thing for him to say.
Miguel and Leah wanted a chill date, nothing crazy.
Oh, it's okay.
How skilled are you at driving one of these?
I've ridden these before. Have you?
We better find out how good I am.
No, have you?
Ready for this? All right, how do I turn this one?
Oh my gosh, they're way too close to a cliff. I would be like, I need to drive.
Oh shit, there's a horse there.
There he is. Oh my god, I would get off and say hi to them.
Oh my god. No, look. The view.
Wow, that view is insane.
Yo.
Oh, that's so cute. That view is awesome.
Should we do a little toast?
Yeah.
To an incredible experience, to a beautiful woman, and hopefully to many more stories to be made outside.
Yes.
You didn't look me in the eyes.
Oh, sorry, we're gonna redo it.
Oh my God, she's like my friend Gatling. If you do not look her in the eyes when you cheers, she will, like, it's a whole thing. She'll lose it.
What would you like our first day outside to be?
I feel like probably with my horses.
Oh my gosh, I forgot she had horses. That's so cool.
I don't think I've ever ridden a horse. Could either go two ways. I could either look really good like a handsome cowboy or I'll fall on my ass.
You wouldn't fall.
My horse would be so nice. I feel like I would love that. And I don't let everyone meet my horse. So the fact that that
Really?
just came out of my mouth is really crazy.
That's really sweet because it's like the horse is probably like her kid, where she's like, I don't let everybody meet my horse, which I get.
How you think your parents will think of me?
I think that they would really like you. You have like a very similar sense of humor to like all of us. There have been like a lot of guys that my family haven't approved.
A lot of guys.
I feel like they would approve of you.
Really?
I do. I really
take some
do.
weight off my shoulders.
No, I do. I think that they would like you.
Yeah, Miguel's a good guy. He has good manners.
I feel like you have a lot of like positive traits that my dad has.
Like that.
Aww.
I experienced all that I wanted to experience and more. I met a beautiful woman, definitely ready to go step out, face the challenges outside and, you know, see what's in store for us.
Aww.
It's just so weird to fly all the way to the other side of the world and find someone that's just so similar to you.
Yeah. I really like, because he just said fly all the way across the world. And I'm like, I don't know how close they'll be, like how hard it's going to be to see each other on the outside. Aww.
Serena and Kordell, it's time for your final day. Please get ready to leave the villa. Hashtag life in the fast lane. Hashtag love story.
Life in the fast lane. Oh my God, are they going to get to drive around a convertible or something? Or, again, speedboat jet ski. Let's see.
It's gonna be a lucky night for your boy.
I forget that they haven't really been on one-on-one dates. Like, they get one-on-one time, like, in the villa, you know, but, like, not real one-on-one time. So I get why they're so stoked on it.
Let me show you around, rub you down.
Look at the lights.
Oh, I was right. A car. That's cool. Live in the fast lane. So cute.
We go deep into those little mountain bits. Right in front of us, 180 ATVs.
I called it.
Nice little table picnic. We got the ATVs, but as we're riding up, we see bare horses.
Mustangs.
Like just by
Just
accident.
wild horses.
Wow,
Yes,
you
just
guys,
wild
that's
horses out.
amazing.
So cool.
Smile.
I'm just happy that, like, she really got to have, like, a proper experience outside, you know what I'm saying? Like,
First time outside.
First time outside. Yeah. That's crazy that she's like, she got to see horses and she's the horse gal. Serendipitous.
We're always just on the same page, and I think that's really rare. I just appreciate you a lot in a lot of ways. I admire you.
Aww.
Thank you.
For Leah to say I admire you to a guy, that's like a big one for her, I think. I really like that.
It's every young man's dream to take a girl to the movies and then woo her into bed. Well, Kordell's cut out the middleman and brought the bed with him.
Oh, that's awesome.
In a world where Serena and Kordell meets for one sole purpose, to find love. There may be ups.
Oh, God.
There may be downs. But will they get through this roller coaster of love? Find a true connection with it.
Oh, God.
Only in the love story of Corina.
Ah, that's fun. Karina. They're funny together. I love that. In a world.
Cheers to Corina.
Corina.
Karina. That's cute.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's about them.
I'm looking for love. Like, I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm looking for my husband.
Another
Ooh, that sexy boy.
Cordell.
Y'all doing?
Hey, Cordell.
Hey, Kordell.
I'm just ready to have this final test.
I'm ready to get back to him and or look stupid.
God, why are they showing this? Why are they showing us? Why are they showing them that? Oh, God.
Respect, because I told you what the...
Why are they showing them this? I thought it was just going to be the good stuff.
I want you. I do.
You can't want me and still be exploring that.
I decided to break things off with Daia. I want to work on us, and I want to get back together with us.
I can't believe they added all this in there. Kind of awkward, but it's cute. It's cute.
I want us to work on this, and we can close out.
I'm down for that.
For real?
Yeah. I don't want anybody else.
Me neither. I don't want nothing.
Aww.
We closed it off.
And we also decided to close things off.
I remember they freaked out. They were like, ah!
My mother actually wrote a letter that she wanted me to read. So here we go.
All right. Then she was like, I'm glad I didn't have to come to the fire pit and drag you out of there myself.
Love is like the most powerful thing that we have here. So like just to see it, man, I'm just so happy for y'all.
It may not be the average experience. It's still real though.
Encore.
To Karina.
The beginning, I didn't even... The end, the beginning.
The beginning.
Aww.
You stuck out and was patient with me because I'm, not a easy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
He said, oh, I know.
You were so consistent. There wasn't a time where I was like, I don't know how Kordell's feeling. Even though I'm sure there's times you were like, what the hell is this girl feeling?
There were a lot of times he felt that. Because, Serena, you were on and off.
I can ask for anybody better to...
Oh, I gotta check it up on the word.
Shut up. I can't ask for anybody else to experience this with.
Aww.
This is your first time ever telling me instead of saying same. I really enjoyed that little speech you gave.
That is, oh my God, I feel like that's true. She's always just been said same.
I mean,
you express my feelings.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you expressed it, and I like that. See, this is growth. This is what it's been from the jump.
That's so true. Like, he needed to hear that.
Tonight was probably one of my favorite times we ever spent together, so I really fuck with you, and I'm hoping everything goes well on the outside. I'm hoping, I know it will.
Aww. He has a lot of, I like that they have so much faith in each other. Like on the outside, they're already like making plans. Like, we're going to do this. You're going to be the family. We're going to have a football game. Like, I really love that. Oh my gosh. Are they going to get fire dancers?
Oh my God.
Cool. Oh, look at the heart down there.
This is the best date I've ever had in my life.
That's so sweet. That makes for a great video, but like great framing. They put the heart in the middle and they dance and you have like the lights in the background. Production did a good job on that. I like it. It looks real pretty. I also would be like, don't blow too close to me with the fire. Close hat.
I just wanted to tell you, what I said to you today was the realest thing I've said since I've been in the villa. Me telling you that isn't putting any pressure. I don't want to put any pressure on you. My job is to make you as comfortable as possible.
Oh, good job, Kendall. He's so right. Like, this is perfect.
I'm going to be here with the biggest arms waiting for it, and I'm going to be stoked.
Oh, that was like the perfect speech, Kendall. I love you. That was the perfect thing to say to her.
Like, this was the best day of my life, okay? And I got to spend it with the person that I do love the most, which is you. So.
Aww.
I really thought I ruined it.
You didn't ruin it.
I was so scared.
That was perfect what Kendall said. Like, good job. 10 stars.
Like, I thought you were just gonna like go in on me. So for you to be so understanding.
No, of course he wouldn't.
So for you to be like understanding even like after that, I promise like I'll get.
Whatever guy goes in on a girl just for not saying I love you back is a jerk and needs to go to therapy. He would never do that.
Okay. I am very happy. Are you happy? Mm-hmm. And we gotta do our thing. We gotta finish this together strong. And we had the best day ever.
Now I like, just with that, I like want them to win. Like, I just love that so much.
JaNa and Kenny, it's time for your final date. Please get ready to leave the villa. Hashtag words of affirmation. Hashtag under the star.
Under the stars, words of affirmation. What does that mean? I mean, obviously, it's at night. They're going to go under the stars. But what does the words of affirmation mean for the adventure?
I'm dressed. I'm a bit nervous. I'm sure she's going to look stunning as usual. But this time it's different, right? Just thinking about the real world. And
yeah.
So my heart's beating a little fast.
I bet. Because this is a check-in with reality almost. Them getting off of this island, being just them two together, solo without all the others around. Oh my gosh, that outfit is great. Janae's so positive and happy. I really like that about her. Sometimes I see those people and I'm like, I wish I was like that. Just how do people get blessed to be like that all the time?
For JaNa and Kenny's epic date, we have decorated a tree with notes from their loved ones.
Oh, this is so cute for them. Words of affirmation and on this tree they get to read them. What is on here?
My brother. Highlight of my day to see you smile, sis.
Oh.
I'm rooting for you both. Love, Carlos, your brother. P.S. Mom said stop that cussing.
Oh. Wow.
We're ready and excited to meet JaNa. All my love, Dad. Your dad.
Wow.
I am truly amazed of the beautiful, gorgeous, intelligent lady you are turning out to be. I love the way Kenny treats you. Love you, Dad.
Oh, Kenny is a good guy. He has treated her really well. And JaNa, all of them deserve it. It's just JaNa's been really through the ringer and he really has, he's done good in protecting her and her feelings, I think. That was awesome.
Cheers to us. I'm honestly blessed to be with you. Cheers to that.
Cheers, Kenny. I love that one.
It's funny because Kenny is he's such a neutral tone of I'm just blessed to be with you. For me, I'm like, wait, is he really? Because I always look for, I'm so blessed, the more animated, but I believe him though still.
I knew that we had something when there was silence, right?
Yeah.
We're on our floaties. I knew there was something when we could just sit there.
Yeah, it felt so comforting.
I like that he said that because that's how I feel. When you can sit in silence with someone, that's how you know.
Have someone there to cook breakfast with, to come back home after your 9 to 5 to
Kenny,
go to
if you want to marry me, just say that.
Step by step, stage by stage.
He's like, calm down, girl. We need to get on the outside world first.
Do you want to dance?
Let's
dance. Thanks. Come on.
Cute. Aww. Aww. The song.
You have nothing to be nervous about. It's just me.
This has been an amazing night.
We were just kids when we
fell in love.
I will not give you up.
How do you do that?
What is that? Is this a letter? What is this?
Dear Kenny, it's Mom. My little boy. It's been difficult these past few weeks without talking to you or hearing about your day.
Aww.
JaNa is beautiful. She seems pure, genuine, and loving, just like you.
She really is.
And we cannot wait to meet JaNa and bring her to our family gatherings.
Kenny's like, what? Whoa.
Hashtag Team Kana. Kana.
Yeah, that's our name together.
Okay.
Ah! Oh my God. Kana? Caine.
It's very comforting. I mean, for her to say all those things about us, there's definitely a sense of relief. She sees what I feel,
Yeah.
Aww.
I think she likes me, so.
I have one.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Aloha.
Oh my God, that's multiple pages, I think.
This is your mommy. From the moment you stepped off that plane, shaking your booty, I have missed you. I cherish your beautiful heart and the love you share with the other young ladies. Your support and advice for them are precious, and the sisterly and brotherly bond you all share is rare and special.
I agree, that bond is special.
Sweetie, What I do not like is seeing my baby cry. I cry with you, and so does your sister.
Oh, yeah.
Now, about Mr. Handsome, Kenny. It seems you may have found a best friend and partner.
Oh.
You went to Love Island looking for love. Remember this.
And you may have found it.
If you and Kenny are meant to be, then
It will
nothing
be.
and no one can change that.
Yeah. I love that.
My advice is to love deeply from your heart and soul. And by the way, Nate, where did you learn to shake your tatas like that? I love you from the bottom of my heart and miss you so much. And I will always be here for you.
Oh.
I'm just really happy that she's happy for us. Like, it means more.
Yeah.
And I'm walking out with my favorite person ever, so this is really good.
She loves Kenny so much. Kenny's like not the best with his words, you know, like he doesn't say as many like lovey-dovey things as JaNa does, but I just think it's because that's him. Like, because before I was like, wait, why isn't he saying a lot? Like, say more, Kenny, just so that I can understand that, like, you like JaNa as much as she likes you. But I'm like, oh, that words just really aren't his thing. And I think he shows her, which is good. See, like this, they're going to miss so much. Like, going on a date and then coming right back to her best friend. It's going to be so weird to not have them there.
It was a movie of me and Kordell.
Seeing you guys from start to finish in here, like, it's been a blessing, and I'm so glad Rena takes good care of my boy, Cordeezy.
You are the only two people with an OG.
Day one gang.
Yeah. Wow. Day one.
It was just amazing to have that moment with her. It was very special, and it makes me feel like I like her even more.
Oh. Oh, they're back. Let's go.
So we get to this place, and all of the trees had like wrapped with lights, so it was like we're like under the stars. There's all these cards hanging, little letters from our family.
Yeah. It's great.
I keep on saying every day we have is the best, but this truly like has been the best day. Thank you so much.
See what I mean? He shows her. He just doesn't say words back. And before that bugged me about Kenny, because I was like, I want to know how he feels. But now I'm like, he just shows it.
I can't believe tonight is the last night in the villa.
The last night. This is so weird.
Last night in the villa, ladies. Last night in the dressing room.
God, that would feel so weird. Like, it has felt like a lifetime in this villa with these characters and people. Oh, wild. I can't believe it's only been 6 weeks. It feels like it's been way longer.
I'm gonna miss you all.
I'm gonna miss y'all.
Oh, really bad.
You guys are gonna miss each other so much.
Our convos in the makeup room will forever be my favorite.
Yeah, I feel like the girls are gonna miss the girls the most. The bros are gonna miss the bros the most, but they'll still be so happy about the people that they found, obviously. It's just going to be very different. Once they reach the outside world, they're not going to be able to run back and like break it down what happened with the boys or break it down what happened with the girls. Like they can call them, but it's going to hit different in the real world. It just will.
What, you want to be on that side?
No, I just want you to be on top of me tonight.
Oh my gosh, you're so excited.
Good night, JaNa.
Good night, Kenny.
Good night, Nicole.
Good night, Kendall.
Good night, Villa.
Good night, Villa. We'll miss you so much. I don't want it to end.
Kordell and Serena, Nicole and Kendall, JaNa and Kenny, and Leah and Miguel.
Oh, this is so weird. I'm like sad. I really don't want it to end. I'm having feelings. Here we go. Let's do it. We got to live it up. This is the last day here.
It's the last day here. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. And we made it to the end.
Are we all going to jump on the bed now? Yeah, we should. Come on. Get it. This is like so cute and wholesome right now. Truly, with like everything we've been through in Love Island, like it really was the best and worst of times, and that was so wholesome. And this is hilarious on their last day that it is raining like this. That looks like stormy AF.
We're all winners right now, as cheesy and corny as that sounds. But that's why I'm like, no matter what happens, we leave them with our girls.
Yeah. They've won because they get to leave with their person, you know?
I'm gonna. What the?
We got a text. What's it gonna say? Oh my God, it's about today. It's about today.
It's time for some R&R ahead of tonight's finale. Please get ready to leave the villa. #Girls Day Out.
Ah! Oh, they get to have a girls' day. I love that for them. Get it. Spa day.
We got a tag. Please get ready to leave the villa. #Girls Day Out. #Pamper Party.
Don't worry, boys. They're like, oh, they'll have one too.
Cheers to a forever friendship, a summer of finding love, and being here with the best women that I could ask for.
Yes, cheers.
Cheers.
How are you feeling about tonight with Kordell?
I'm excited to verbally express to him how I feel. But I feel like tonight I really gotta do my big one.
Oh my God, her big one was, she's gonna tell him she loves him. I cannot wait. Serena is not great with her words, and I'm glad that she's like there.
From the outside looking in, I see the love that you guys have for one another. So strong, Nicole.
I agree. They do seem, everybody here seems really strong together.
This is gonna be.
So what are we thinking about writing about?
I remember the first time I saw your oogly boogly jiggling out that dress, I just knew.
That's funny.
What the f am I gonna write, bro?
Bro, I haven't written down anything in months.
I love that the girls get to go have a pamper day and they're like, boys, write about your women, make it nice. Oh, the girls are gonna have to do the same.
Obviously, I have a lot. Letting a man know how I feel and being vulnerable with a man is the communication. But I definitely think writing it down before declaring it to him will make me feel a lot better.
Yeah, I agree. When you can journal it ahead of time, it makes it easier to say it out loud.
I just wrote a bunch of things I'll miss about her. I said, I miss hearing how you say my name. I miss how you caress me in your arms at night.
Caress?
Can Kenny go last? Last.
Haha.
I remember our first conversation on the dock. You had told me about your love for animals, your 3 horses, Hope, Valentino, and Pony, your 3 pigs, whose only name I remember is Avocado.
She has 3 pigs too? I love this. Oh, she has so many animals. I love that.
I have Dear Nicole.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was making the joke and that you did it, Kendall. That's funny.
On our date, told me that he loved me.
I just don't get how someone saying that to me can make me feel so worried. I don't want to let my past affect my future with him. So I'm really just gonna leave it on the paper.
Yeah, when you've been through some damage, hearing I love you and all of that can get you scared and worried because you're like, this is too fast. I know that when this has happened before, it hasn't ended well. When I've said I love you, it can seem scary, but I think when you just decide to be vulnerable, it goes better.
Welcome back to the Love Island USA finale.
Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. Wow.
The boys are about to make their declarations of love. No, they're dressed up like they're going to prom.
They look so good.
Who would have thought, huh? Since standing on them hearts right there by ourselves.
Come a long way, my boy. Y'all have come a very long way.
First to be reunited is Kenny and JaNa.
Oh my gosh. Oh! She's wearing white, she's ready to get married. I wonder if they're all gonna all wear white. All the girls. Oh wow. That could be a wedding dress. Wow.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Hi.
I wonder if he's like, wow, you're in all white. This might be scary. Because she does talk a lot about marriage. She's like, you should just marry me. Which I think down the line he will. Oh my gosh, they match. The producers must have pulled that off.
She look so beautiful in that dress.
Cannot believe that this is like the end, and in a matter of like not very long, we'll find out who won.
Wow. Serena.
They match perfectly. They must have made that both for them, obviously.
Can shake this.
Oh, wow. That's a cool dress.
Now I have you.
She really is like a bombshell.
I missed you.
I missed you.
Oh, that's so cute. I feel like it might be Nicole and Kendall. I don't know. I don't know. That would feel right to me. Leah. She looks great.
You look amazing. You got me choking up and shit.
Looking around and seeing every single one of you is honestly getting me emotional because you guys are truly my family.
Aww.
The fact that we've all come here at different times, but all with the same goal, to find our person.
Yeah.
I strongly believe each one of us did. So here's to our last night in the villa.
Oh, that's so crazy. Last freaking night.
Here's to a great night.
They really do like become a family and being on this island for this song. It's wild. Like they will all be friends for life.
So after a grueling 6 weeks, our islanders are about to face their biggest challenge yet.
What challenge?
Reading.
Oh my God, they have to read it out loud?
First up, it's Serena and Kordell.
Aw.
I remember the first time I laid these blind eyes on you. Who the hell is that, and why are we low-key matching? I can tell there was something about you that was different, and that made me want to find out who Serena truly is. And when I introduced myself, you were the first and only one to say, "Hey, Kordell."
That's so cute.
Our biggest battle was after Casa. Seeing all the tears in your eyes made me question if I made the wrong decision, and that was the turning point that opened up my mind and made me realize everything. Made me feel like a whole new man.
Aww. I love that he has like 3 of those cards and she just has 1.
So as bad as you be walking, I'm always stick around, and I just don't know why.
Aww. That was great.
Hey, Kordell. Us matching on day 1 was such a foreshadowing to how similar we are. You saw something in us before I could even admit it, and Lord knows how happy I am that you never gave up.
Yeah, he like stuck through.
And I'm ecstatic to experience what we have on the outside. So thank you again, Kordell, for the best summer ever. #Kareem.
Yay.
Next up, it's JaNa and Kenny.
Kill this shit. Good luck, JaNa.
Oh my gosh. They look like they're legit about to get married right now.
JaNa.
Okay, finally we get to see like and hear Kenny use his words for this.
On my worst day here, I walked into the villa after Casa, and I saw you at the fire pit by yourself in tears.
Yeah.
And it hurt me so deeply to see you like that.
Aww.
I missed how you caressed me in your arms at night. I missed your hysterical laugh and hearing how you say, Kenny.
Aww.
From that day, I told myself I was gonna do everything in my power to show you how much I do care about you.
Aww. That was good.
Lastly, I just want to thank you for giving this experience your all and for helping me become a better man.
That was good.
Kenneth Conrado Rodriguez.
Conrado.
As our connection started to grow stronger and deeper, my self-doubt of deserving happiness and my insecurities slowly started to fade away.
That's awesome.
Tú me haces sentir especial.
Oh my goodness!
Y me traes felicidad. No quiero que te merezca. Estoy orgullosa y me alegro en poder llamarte mi.
Oh wow! That's awesome.
Y yo te aprecio.
He's so surprised.
And up next is Leah and Miguel.
Okay, finally.
I know for you, this journey has been one no amount of research could have prepared you for. I know that to you, there are sides that perhaps you are even ashamed of, but to me, there's a blinding light that far outshines all of those shortcomings.
Oh, wow. He's a good writer.
I came in saying the game is the game. However, looking back, I feel like my whole life I've been playing far too defensively to progress both in myself and in relationships, and I only have you to thank for helping me realize that.
Aww.
Thank you, Leah, for being all that you are. A beautiful, honest, caring, passionate, fiery, reflecting soul.
Oh my goodness. I can't. It's really good.
But honestly, there really aren't any words that could describe how great of a person you are.
Miguel, he did good.
If you would have told me that I was going to end up here with the guy who came in and made out with every single one of my friends, I would believe you. I like how you just get me. I like how we can communicate without words. I like that even in our bad situations, we were still good.
Yeah.
I guess I just like us.
Aww. That was good too.
Looking back at the moment we first met still gives me the chills. And till this day, I have never laid eyes on something so beautiful.
Aww.
The way you smile at me when I look at you. The way you make me feel like I'm the only man for you.
Aww.
When I say these words, I mean them.
Aww.
I love you, Nicole.
I love this so much because, like, he already knows she's probably not going to say it in this, and he's, like, doubling down. And I love that he just said that.
Just know, I will be there for you.
Kendall is so... That was, like, so freaking good, yo.
Walking into the villa, I was hopeful for a lot of things, but never thought in a million years I'd find you. Since being here, Kendall, you've given me so much respect, understanding.
Aw. This is a cry fest tonight.
You are truly my favorite person. You have this aura and energy to you that is so contagious to be around.
Yeah, he really does.
You are so genuine and make me want to be better every day.
I love that.
I'm going to...
Oh my God, what?
I'm going to keep you and hold on to you for as long as you let me. I'm in love with you, Kendall.
Oh my God! I cannot believe that that just happened. Oh my goodness. And I think it was genuine. I don't think she felt like she had to.
That was beautiful, y'all. Like, I swear.
Oh, that was so cute that he was like, "You mean that?" He's like, "Yeah." I was not expecting that at all. I really thought that, like, on her saying, "I'm going to take my time," that I thought it would just be a thing we wouldn't see.
Congratulations on making it to the Love Island USA finale.
She literally looks like a mermaid. Ariana. Like, she looks so good.
At one point or another, you all got quite the appetite, sometimes craving just an appetizer, and other times a full three-course meal. One thing I think we can all agree on, this season was nasty.
Oh my gosh, it was. It got wild. It was wackadoo wild in here.
We will be crowning the winners of Love Island
Finally.
USA.
Tell us.
The couple stands to win a massive $100,000 cash prize.
Let's go.
Before I announce the winners, I would like you all to join me at the fire pit for one last time.
Aww. Oh my goodness. One last time at the fire pit, y'all.
So how is everyone feeling tonight?
Real good. Really good.
How was your final day in the villa?
Pretty epic.
It's been honestly one of the most beautiful things to watch this summer for me.
Aw.
How do you guys feel about the friendships that you've built?
Incredible. Truly brothers and sisters here, like all around.
Sisterhood for life. Shout out PPG.
Yeah.
Isn't it wild that all of y'all's lives would not have crossed without Love Island?
Yeah. Like that's insane because now they're like family and like forever friends, and it wouldn't have happened without Love Island.
Are you ready to find out who has won?
Yes. Tell us now, Ari.
Islanders.
Oh, the music.
Who America has chosen as the winners of Love Island USA 2024.
Ah! Oh my goodness.
JaNa and Kenny, Serena and Kordell, Leah and Miguel, and Nicole and Kendall. Good luck.
I think it'll be Nicole and Kendall. I don't know why I think that. Maybe it'll be Serena and Kordell. Dude, I don't know.
I can now reveal that the couple in
Oh, they're going to go fourth
place
place and then up from there? Oh, God. This, like, would hurt, right? You're like, why do I have to know I'm in fourth place? Just tell me who the winner was.
Nicole and Kendall.
Fourth place? Fourth? That I am surprised by that. Fourth? Wow.
You found each other and you found love.
I didn't realize that they went for, like, I hope that they're not, like, sad that they're like, we're in fourth place. Like, it kind of feels weird, right? This is wild.
The couple in third place is JaNa and Kenny.
What? You guys? Are you kidding me? This is wild. I was not expecting this. The fact that Leah and Miguel are up there and they could be second or first, I love them. But I just thought, like, obviously the really strong connections are Nicole and Kendall. JaNa and Kenny also have a really strong connection. So do Serena and Kordell. Leah and Miguel do too. But I just thought that they would be, like, lesser in America's, like, vision of, like, who would fully make it, I guess. I don't know. I'm just surprised.
Serena and Kordell and Leah and Miguel. America has chosen you as the final two couples.
Wild.
The winners of Love Island USA 2024 are...
Who is it? Who is it? Oh, my gosh.
Serena and Kordell!
Okay, that makes sense to me. That does. That's awesome. Yay! Oh my gosh, they have fireworks. That's awesome. I really think that them choosing Serena and Kordell is like, it's such a wholesome, like a slow burn kind of a love. That I think also was very wholesome at the same time. And I think in seeing them from day one until now, it's been quite a journey. And seeing them end up where they are right now here on screen, them being like truly best friends, but also a romantic, like being partners. I think that they do, like, they show us what a true representation of, like, a real relationship is, I think, amongst all of the other, like...
Leah and Miguel, congratulations on being our runners-up.
I feel like this has been like a mad journey, and she made this whole experience enjoyable, and I'm mad grateful for her for it.
Yeah.
Leah and Miguel, congratulations on being our runners-up. You can enjoy some champagne.
Yeah, party.
Serena and Kordell, with $100,000 up for grabs, it's now time to find out what this experience has really been about. Love or money?
Oh, what?
In my hands, I have two envelopes. One of them contains the $100,000 prize, and the other contains absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Whoever chooses the envelope that contains the $100,000 wins all the money.
Oh, only one of them.
That person must then choose
to split it or keep
whether
it?
to keep the money or share it.
Of course, they're both of them would be like, we're going to share it. Duh. They're not the person to be like, I'll take it. Bye.
The decision is to share. Then you'll each take home $50,000.
This is wild.
Pick wisely. Okay, Serena, please open your envelope and reveal what's inside.
Oh my goodness. I just thought they'd get it. Oh, I honestly thought that they just go, here's the 100,000, split it up how you like.
This is the moment where we find out if you're here for love or money.
Me and Serena been through a whole lot, and I couldn't ask for a greater experience than to be here in this villa with her, so.
They really like eat up this time to make us think. Of course he's gonna split it.
So duh, I'm gonna split that hoe.
Yeah, duh.
Congratulations!
Love that.
Kordell and Serena, you both won a massive $50,000 prize.
Wow.
I'm excited to announce that this isn't the last you're gonna see of all of us and each other.
Okay.
We are bringing all of you guys together again for the Love Island reunion special.
Oh, did they not know that? Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I knew that because I knew there's a reunion, but like, awesome.
I can't wait to see you all very soon.
Oh, LFG. Oh my goodness. I love this. Heck yeah. Oh man. I'd be jumping in that pool too. That's like such a representation of like being young and in love and in Fiji and like once in a lifetime experience is what they're all getting right now. I hate seeing like the end. I'm like, no. I love the question mark because they're like reunion. Oh my goodness, you guys. I can't. Okay, so now I understand why you guys were always yelling at me in the comments because I was like, Leah and Rob, though, because you guys have already been ahead and have seen this. And they're rewatching it with me because you guys know where Leah and Miguel end up. And they're like at the end. Like, that's wild to me. They are runner up second. I never would have thought that, only because Miguel was a bombshell. He came in like mid-time and like Leah had just gone through so much, so many ups and downs that I don't know. I did not think that America would vote that way, but I'm not surprised that Serena and Kordell won. Duh. But I am really surprised though that Nicole and Kendall were at the bottom, and Kenny and JaNa, like what? That's wild. Even though they're still like fourth and third, they're still in the top four. I was surprised by all of that, all of it. I think that I am mostly happy that Nicole actually said, "I'm falling in love with you, Kendall," to Kendall, and I do like that he was like, they sat down and they had a moment and he's like, did you mean that? Because obviously it had only been earlier that day that she was like, I'm not ready to really necessarily say that yet. Or maybe it was the day before. But when she said it, she was genuine. And everything that she said to the girls in between of him saying it and her going like, I didn't say it back but I feel the exact same way. I just feel weird saying that but I don't want to let my past affect me because in her past she had, not a great relationship. So when she says that, she gets scared, yada, yada. I like that she just went for it because that's the ending that I wanted for them. And I'm glad that he got to hear it because I was really feeling for Kendall, but Kendall showed what like a true genuine dude he is with the fact that he was like, I will keep saying it to you and you can say it today, in the next year, or never, and I'll still be here. Like, it didn't matter. I mean, sure, I like that we got to see him get vulnerable and cry with the guys and of like, she didn't say it and it did affect him slightly, but he knew that in him being vulnerable and telling her the truth and how he actually feels rather than hiding it is the true way to move forward with her. So I think he did everything right versus other people. If they didn't get an I love you back, I think it would like really eat at them. I do not think that they would handle it the way that Kendall handled it, which to me was perfectly. And I also really liked finally getting to hear Kenny say the words out loud because like I said, he doesn't JaNa is like constantly being like, I like you so much, and like making jokes about let's get married. We're going to get married. We're going to get married. And Kenny doesn't really reciprocate with that type of energy right back to her. So I was really glad that when he finally read the letter out loud, that I could see that they are actually on the same page. They just don't show it the same way. And I do think that Kenny he's obviously wanting to take it slower than JaNa is, but I think JaNa is just like excited to be with him, and finally, because she's been through the ringer here, finally found like a good guy and is like, oh, finally matched up. That's why she's like, ah. And Kenny's like, yo, he's being a little more realistic of like, we have to get to the outside first, and like, let's just take it step by step. But I do actually think that all of them, if they can find a way to be in the same vicinity, they'll make it work. It's tough because I forget where they all live, but we all know they don't live in the same state. So that's going to be the hardest thing of like traveling, and how do they actually see each other? I think Kordell, because of who his brother is going to have the most like, I don't know that his brother probably gives him like a bunch of money, but I'm saying like Cordell's probably in the best position to be like, I have enough money to travel and go see Serena whenever I want because I have a famous brother, right? I don't know. And the rest of them will have to like really work it out. But I do like that Leah finally said like, oh, I want to bring him to meet my horse or whatever. She's like, you have to be really cool to come and meet my horse. I really like that she was opening up with Miguel. And I think this episode really showed me how well her and Miguel actually work together. And I think with this, it actually got the idea of her and Rob like out of my head, that I was like, man, her and Miguel really, really work. And he really like cares about her. And I think opened her up in a different way more than Rob, I think, ever did. I mean, Rob and Miguel are obviously two very different people, but I think Miguel really does a great job of speaking from his heart. And we know that Rob is like a man of little words and mostly like, I like to wrangle snakes. Like he's a quiet guy and doesn't say much, but girls are like, Rob, it's wild. He just has some sort of charisma. But Miguel, I think, has like, in what they've shown, he offers a little bit more. And I think intellectually for Leah, I think he offers more in the intellectual side for Leah as well. And I finally saw that in this episode because we finally got time. I think I just needed more time with them and to actually see them together and hear them talk and be together. And I just like, wild. I'm so excited for the reunion, and I don't know what I'm going to find out, but I will do another episode talking about what I found out. I will do another episode of me, like once I can go on the internet and find out more of the drama after the reunion, I will make a video about that of like, holy tamale, here's the news, because I know I'm behind. But I have loved this show. I have loved watching this show with you guys, and like you guys just being there with me and leaving the comments and not leaving spoilers in the comments. I appreciate you. And I know that there's like, one time, someone I think kind of left a type of a spoiler, and one of you guys went in there like, no spoilers. And I was like, they have my back. I love that. I've just really loved being on this journey with you guys. And I hope that you watch Love Island Australia with me. Season 6, I'm watching it now. It's been a lot of fun. And I'm mostly watching that because I'm like, I don't want to have Love Island withdrawals, because it's sort of like a drug. And Australia has been a lot of fun, but I can't wait to watch the reunion on this. Obviously, go to rejectnationshop.com, support and get some of the designs that I've worked on. Here's Cult of She-Jacks. We are the She-Jacks on the Reject channel. And follow me on social media. Come say hello. Look me up on IMDb. I'm also an actor. You guys know the stuff. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to spread hugs, love, and laughter. And I will see you on the next one.